no other way to put it, starting a tough stretch here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So do you feel like you guys are ready for this based on the growth that you've shown since the New Mexico game?
Yeah, for sure. I think we've grown a lot. Every day practice, I feel like we've been getting better on both ends of the floor. Obviously, we've been pretty good defensively, I think, these past games. But as a competition like grows, we gotta just keep working on that, emphasizing our defense, and then just try to get good shots, get the best shots we can in our offense. So looking forward to it.
That New Mexico game, I mean, it seemed like they came out with the more aggressive mindset in that game, right? Is that something that you learned that you have to bring pretty much every night?
Yeah. I think we got hit in the mouth. We weren't ready for that one, but we just got to learn to grow from it.
Dylan had a great stretch early in the second half, 9 points very quickly. How much does it add to the offense when he's able to do that?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, a lot. I think that's huge. I think like any guy on their team can really get going. I mean, last two, they're in that last game, so it's great. It's great for us.
Coach said that Eric Dailey is one of your guys' most consistent workers, and that's why he's so consistent on the court in these games. What have you seen from Eric early on this season? Yeah,
he's high energy guy. Just great teammate. Really good, hard worker. Like Coach said, gets in the gym quite a bit. So yeah, it's great to have him. Just he's been really consistent on the court this year. So it's been awesome to have. Been really helping our team.
You guys have Washington and then Oregon. How happy are you that they came along with UCLA as part of this conference switch, and you have some familiarity with some conference teams?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I'm really familiar with those teams, so it's cool to have some of those Pac-12 teams. Get to play against them again. So yeah, just looking forward to it.
Is it going to feel like a rivalry game when you go up to Matthew Night on Sunday for you?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the last 2 years, not really big fans of Ducks, but yeah.
Did you guys win there at all?
We didn't.
Okay.
What's the scout on Washington?
They're pretty like new coaching staff. Newer team than last year. They got some really good pieces. Just got to contain their Great Osabar is a great player. We got to contain him and just play our game, focus on what we can do, learn from the New Mexico game, come out hard. So
it was your words, I think, a couple of games ago. You guys felt like you got kind of punked a little bit by New Mexico. Has that been a conversation with the players these last weeks, and kind of how do you move off of that?
I mean, obviously we learned from it. We're still learning from it, but I mean, every day, like it's there in the back of our heads as a reminder. Every practice, every game. So we just gotta try not to let that happen again.
How important is it to protect the defensive glass, in this upcoming stretch?
Yeah, it's really important. As we keep playing, teams are going to be bigger. So rebounding has been a big focus for us. Coach Cronin's really been harping on our rebounding. It's a big thing we've been working on. You saw the lid, the basket, working on that. So it's just been a big focus for us.
Tough stretch starting tomorrow. You feel like you guys are ready for it?
Yeah, I mean, this is what we've been waiting for. Play, best teams in the country, and playing the Big Ten finally. And our team is definitely ready. We've been preparing well, so it's going to be a good stretch of games.
What have you seen from Washington? Obviously, have a good record. What have they done that has made them successful?
Yeah, they're a big team. They got a lot of great key players to their roster, and our goal is just to stop whatever they have going on. So that's going to be our goal going into these games.
Coach has said he wants to play Will more alongside you and Tyler. Maybe we'll see some of that going forward. How has that looked? You've probably seen it more in practice than in games. How's Will come along and playing alongside you and Tyler?
Oh, Will's definitely getting better day by day. I mean, obviously coming from where he was at into this type of conference and this type of system, he's definitely showing that he can play at this level. And with us, me and Tyler, it just make things easier for us having another big guy out there. And I mean, you can't go wrong with having a big lineup at all, especially in the Big Ten where we play other big lineups as well. And whatever coach needs, he's gonna put it together, and we just gonna execute it.
Coaches said you have the most consistent habits on the team. What goes into that? Is that something you pride yourself on? What makes you able to do that?
I think just coming from a basketball home, I was taught consistency, discipline, staying to routines. And, it's just a mindset, really, just wanting to go out there and get better every day and just, improve on the little things you have to work on. And I think you just go out there with that mindset, you can just stay consistent. You might not do the same thing every day. You might not score the same amount of points, get the same amount of rebounds, but if you have an idea of what you want to do, you can get somewhere around there. So they say shoot for the moon. If you fail, you amongst the stars. So that's how I put it.
Does that consistency carry over to everything in your life? Do you wake up at the same time, eat breakfast same time, homework same time, all that?
Yeah, I think it really just depends on what's going on. I mean, I had a different routine for preseason than in season. You want to take care of your body more. So most of my focus now is more in the training room and light stuff on the court. But preseason, you want to go hard and push yourself to the max. So I think just depending on where you at and in your journey, that really depends on what you should be doing. So yeah.
What's the biggest leap that you've seen with yourself since last season?
Since last season, I think just my understanding of college basketball has gotten a lot better. My IQ, reads, defensively, I feel like I got a lot better. Coming into college, I wasn't really a big defensive guy. And just learning tactics, where to be on the court, reading the offense differently now. Just in my body's just changing, naturally just growing and getting older. It makes it a lot better for me and a lot easier for me in college.
You're off to a great start from behind the three-point line. How much does that change things for the offense, for your position to be a threat?
Yeah, it makes them have to guard me. I feel like having a three ball, you can't just leave me open. And if you play me too close, I can get downhill. So it just keeps the defense off balance. And, I'm 6'8", so it's hard to stop somebody 6'8" that can shoot.
Do you take pride in out-shooting the guards to this point?
Oh, I ain't even think about that, honestly. I just shoot when they give me the ball, honestly. So when I'm open, have a good shot, I just take it. And if it go in, it go in. If it don't, I'm going to shoot the next one. So that's my mindset.
Where do you think you guys have progressed the most as a team in the first month?
I think just our chemistry, knowing what everybody wants to do on the court, knowing their spots. As a team defensively, I think we one of the top defensive teams in the country. We feel like we just pride ourselves on defense. Our offense gonna fall. We'll just shoot the ball and rebound it.
Do you feel like the New Mexico game maybe taught a lesson about the intensity you need to play as a team?
It definitely taught us that. It taught us that we can't make certain mistakes in games like that, especially having, some key guys in foul trouble. Me and Kobe were one of those guys as well. Just being smarter as a team. And we definitely learned a lot that we don't want to feel like that again. Playing games that we know we can win. Other than that, the rest of the season, everybody got to feel it. So.
Your guys' defense is right around top 10 in the country. That's been a big part of playing these lesser teams. What is it on film that you're seeing that makes your defense so show out so well so early in the season? I
feel like it's not even the team. I feel like it's just the teams we're playing. I feel like it's our effort, our intensity. It can disrupt any team. I feel it really we playing mid-major, low-major teams. It's good practice, but I feel like we still got to go out there and move our bodies in those positions and read the gaps and, rebound. I feel like that doesn't change. So